Hello dear aspirants, this is Dr. Sourav first classes. Our contact number is 9836793076. Again I am repeating our contact number which is 9836793076 and our email ID is sourafclasses@gmail.com. So if you have any mathematical queries, that means you can call that means uh, you have any doubts or anything, so then you can call on this number or you can WhatsApp us, or rather you can drop an email to our email ID which is written in the screen. Then our team can arrange a doubt clearing session for you. After that you can join our regular batches, our one-on-one sessions and our online classes, so that will be beneficial for your preparation of upcoming examinations like ISI, CMI, entrance tests, rather various entrance examinations like CSI and NET, GATE, etc., and your semester exams also. So please feel free to contact if you need any help from us. So now we are going to solve a problem which is appeared in the ISI JRF question paper, and the question is telling us that let f be an entire function such that our f of z plus 1 is equals to fz plus 1 and f of z plus I is equals to fz plus I for all z belongs to C. So that there is a constant C belongs to C, that means a constant C which is okay, such that our f of z equals to z plus C for all z belongs to C. So I think this is not so very tough question. So we are given an entire function f satisfying the given functional equations, which are f of z equals to 1, f of z plus 1 is equals to f of z plus f1, f of z plus 1, and we get f of z plus I, that is equals to f of z plus. Okay. So we want to show that f is of the form of fz equals to z plus c for some constant c belongs to C. So now let us define our fz. Let us define a function which is g of z, and that is equals to f of z minus z. Okay. So then our g of z plus 1 will be what? F of z plus 1 minus, that will be what? Z. Okay, so that will be z minus 1. That means we can also write it here as this. So then our f of z plus 1 is what? That is f of z plus 1 minus, that will be minus z and minus 1. 1 and 1 will be cancelled out. So we would get f of z minus f of z minus z here. So that is equals to what? That is our gz. As we took our gz equals to fz is equal fz minus z. So now again if we try this thing for our z plus I also, so f of g, so g of z plus I is equals to f of z plus I minus of z plus I. So that is equals to f of z plus I minus z minus I. So I and I will be cancelled out. So finally again we would get f of z minus z, and we are getting g of z is this. Okay. So now what can be done after that? Uh, so thus our g is, so our g is doubly periodic with periods 1 and y. So now since our f is an entire function, our f is entire function, so our, that means our g has to be entire. Okay. So moreover, g is periodic in both the real and imaginary directions with periods 1 and I respectively. This means our G is determined by its values on the fundamental parallelogram. Which is this? So this set P is compact, and since G is continuous, because its entire G is bounded on P, by periodicity G is bounded on all of C. So now we are going to apply the famous Liouville's theorem for this. So an entire function that is bounded is constant by the Liouvill theorem, we know that. So our G of Z will be what now? So our G of Z is C for some constant C belongs to. So now conclude from this, we can say that as our G of Z is equals to Fz minus Z equals to C for some constant C, so our F of Z is equals to Z plus C. Okay. For all Z belongs to C. So there exists a constant C for belongs to C such that F of Z is equals to Z plus C for all Z belongs to C. So this completes the proof. Okay. So again, I am telling that if you have any other mathematical queries, doubts, or anything, so please feel free to contact on this number. That means you can call on this number or WhatsApp also. Rather, you can drop an email to our email ID. Then our team can arrange a doubt clearing session for you. After that, you can join our regular batches, our one-on-one sessions, and our online classes. So that will be beneficial for your preparation of upcoming examinations. Okay, like ISI, CMI, entrance tests, and your semester exams also. So please feel free to contact if you need any help from us. Okay, thank you guys. Hope you understood. Thank you.